Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that bitch. Yeah, I've been athletic with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that bitch. Yeah, I've been athletic with this. Yeah, I've been killing that, killing that. Yeah, I've been flicking that bitch. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that, flicking that bitch. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that bitch. Flicking that, flicking that bitch. Let me take it by the young man. Matter of fact, I'ma let him tell that. Take it by the old man. Had to change her heart and it fell back. Old man lived a long life. Walk around with a long, quick, like Jesus, that Colombiana, that mirror models like. Look at the flip of that wrist. I'm feeling like Leonardo. Let me pick the picture. I might need a bottle. On the road to success, I can fit a throttle. That mic and lands low. Hundreds in the envelope. Like when I write. And that old man had to change her heart. With the new and back from the start. Like, looked around. Seen his wife on the military all over the whole compound. Soon as it's seen it, I swear it, I mean it, my members go quicker than dominoes. He in jail, everyone falling like dominoes. Yeah, I was killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I was flicking that bitch. Yeah, I've been athletic with this. Yeah, I was killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I was flicking that bitch. Yeah, I wake up in the morning, I got murder on my mind. AK-47, Mac 11, Glock 9s, and all these pussy niggas ain't trying to knock me off my grind. But I can't let them do it. That's my best friend. Here's a kiss to my best friend. That's my best friend. Here's a kiss to my best friend. That's my best friend. Here's a kiss to my best friend. That's my best friend. She the only one who ain't left me. That's my best friend. Money counters and kitchenware. Conjo with let the sky fall, let it rain on you. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that bitch. Yeah, I've been athletic with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that bitch. Yeah, I've been athletic with this. Yeah, I've been killing that, Yeah, I've been flicking that bitch. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that bitch. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been hard in the paint, not a single assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that bitch. Flicking that bitch.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Here in the divisional round, the pressure gets dialed up several more notches. Some players rise to the occasion, some can't handle the heat. We'll see who shines in the spotlight and gets his team to the conference title game. It's the Cardinals going up against the Vikings. With that, let's get up to Minneapolis to say hello to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, it's the newest facility in the NFL, and it is a beauty as we come to you from U.S. Bank Stadium here in Minneapolis. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team is coming in off of a win last week. They're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the former Heisman Trophy winner and #1 overall pick from Oklahoma, it's Sam Bradford.
And Sam Bradford, he has touch and accuracy, and he has it in bushels. This guy is amazing. If you watch him throw 7-on-7 or watch him throw routes versus air, the ball hardly ever hits the ground. He's actually a receiver's dream when going out for a pass.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard gain there. It's good enough to move the chain.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He can't bring him down. A good pickup on 1st down. Time to feature the offensive starters and to give some love to the tight end.
I think he battled a few injuries, but he's back and better than ever. Has added a little yoga to his regimen in order to make him more nimble. That makes it that much harder for the defenders to catch him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Throws just past him. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. Muscles him off. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
It's a gain of 9 yards, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, throwing in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he pulls over it. And a broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. 11 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Ooh, that's taking a real chance on the opening drive of the ball game. I get wanting to be aggressive, but you don't want to leave your defense in a bad spot right away. Fortunately, they're able to convert here on 4th down.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. So they start this game just like that. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is taken as 4. And now out comes Minnesota. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They come up in the offset eye. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Tailback. Evades the tackler and now some space. Touchdown, Vikings. Great effort there for the second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there.
So on fourth down, here's Brandon Fields to kick this one away. Taking it about the 16. He's got room. And now off to the races. Down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown.
And as soon as they hand a rookie his playbook, they say you better make your mark on special teams if you want to hang around. I'd say returning one for a touchdown would definitely leave a memory right there.
That's a pretty indelible mark here early on in his career. Here's Brandon Fields now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. Now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. That's taken on the 25. Broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Vikings have it set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Here's the Cardinals defense as they head out to set up shop. And maybe for them at this stage, it's sort of put up or shut up time. They need to stop trailing here.
Oh, I'm with you totally on that one. They've got to go out there now and put an end to what's been going on in this ball game where they've just given up points, got pushed around so this would be the greatest contest. They've got to find a way to end it right here, right now.
Can they end it? Let's find out.
He's playing eyeful, isn't he? Big, strong, physical guy. When he came out of school, and when I looked at my draft board, I went back through my notes to see how I had him rated. The number 2 back on my board coming out of college. Why? Like I mentioned, big, strong, powerful guy, faster than you would think, and has the ability to catch the football out of the backfield, something that we didn't know he truly possessed. We saw that in the off-season workouts. Now he's putting his running ability to good use in the NFL.
They'll run it now out of the gun. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Okay, no score on that flag, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Well, looking down at my game card here, that's 5 drives now for them and 4 touchdowns. They're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Brandon Fields now as he's on to punt for Arizona.
Let's do this, baby.
All you did hitting the thing on the ground. And you did all you know.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in the touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Second down.
Oh, man.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Bradford on 3rd and 2. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. On 1st and 10, Bradford throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to a Minnesota first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back at the backfield widen, if he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. A 22-yard touchdown drive. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
The coach talked about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off the squad if you let them.
Yeah. After the touchdown to get this fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up
in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
And continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And some room to maneuver. And now the rookie screen. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 61 yards. And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Another good run there, and now we're seeing an offense that's imposed its will on a defense. When we talk about that all the time, what does it really mean? It means that the guys in the offensive line, they thought they could do whatever they want. They're all saying, run it again. Give us another chance to smack someone in the face.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word think.
Zero after the touchdown to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And out now come the Vikings. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they're looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you pressure, I love it. See if they die. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Vikings. Great play there. 63 yards. And the Vikings offense continues to pour it on. And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. You have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels. But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now a handoff looking right. Fighting it off.
Ran right through the trash.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
But that certainly felt like an example of the defense just saying, okay, we've had enough. We've got mashed all night long. By the time we got a good play in, we'll flip it over to the offensive side. They're going to be really upset that they allowed.
There he goes, right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And Parker, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every...
Here's Brandon Fields now. as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Trucks through him.
Oh, man, right through him.
Yet again, just a bruising carry. Still fighting for more. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
I'm out there. I got to be another puzzle.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now out comes Minnesota. They take over with great field position. They've got the big lead. Most would say they should kneel it, but the key word there is should. You never know here.
You never know. That's the exact play that should happen. But some people like stats. You know, some people like to put more things up on the board. But kneel down is usually the right play here.
We'll see what they do in this situation.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency to break it off. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why their points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just handed their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
You go see? Gonna fit you down.
And now out comes Minnesota. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how big that feels because every team has a goal.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, with one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time. He's to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
Well, the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This
But she's singing too.
No, she...
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their totals. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
Let me take it by the young man. Matter of fact, I'ma let Puss tell that. Take it by the old man. Had to change her heart and then fell back. Old man lived a long life. Walked around with a long quick like Jesus, that Colombiana, that's real models like. Look at the flick of that wrist. I'm feeling like Leonardo. Let me pick the picture. I might need a bottle. On the road to success, I can fit a throttle. That Michael lands low. Hundreds in the envelope. Type what I write. And that old man had to change her heart. Wish he knew it back from the start. Like, look around. Seen his wife on the military all over the whole compound. Soon as he seen it, I swear that I mean it. My man was going quicker than dominoes. He in jail. Everyone falling like
Your mom, yeah.
Yeah, I've been harder than pain. Now the civil is
Your mom, yeah.
What?
Your mom, yeah. At the Super Bowl.
What are you talking about?
The game. Football.
Yeah, I've been killing that, killing that. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been harder than pain, not a similar assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist.
Clockwise, counterclockwise, realest in the top 5. Other 4 ain't rapping. I'm just rapping for the side. Yeah, that's coastlines, Panama for the boat rides. Just money counters and kitchenware, condo with a in there. And we got rich in there. Been a trophy since the wine soap. Curry over Kobe, we shoot it. Splash Brothers with the add in soap. Good fellas to my Aurelio's. Shades of blue, I and you. Let the sky fall, let it rain on you.
Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been harder than pain, not a similar assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that bitch. Yeah, I've been with this. Yeah, I've been killing it. Yeah, I've been harder than pain, not a similar assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that bitch. Yeah, I've been with this. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that, flicking that wrist. Yeah, I've been killing that. Yeah, I've been harder than pain, not a similar assist. Yeah, I've been flicking that wrist, flicking that wrist.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. A berth to the Super Bowl at stake here in the Conference Championship. What more needs to be said? No doubt one of these players will leave the field a hero with his focus squarely on winning that Super Bowl trophy. It's the Giants going up against the Vikings. So with that, let's get up to the new U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. On the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are indeed at the beautiful state-of-the-art U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the New York Giants and the Minnesota Vikings. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And nice job there as he gets this one out just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the former Heisman Trophy winner and #1 overall pick from Oklahoma. It's Sam Bradford.
And Sam Bradford, he has touch and accuracy, and he has it in bushels. This guy is amazing. If you watch him throw 7-on-7 or watch him throw routes versus air, the ball hardly ever hits the ground. He's absolutely a receiver's dream when going out for a pass.
12 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a Minnesota first down.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest-rated players on my board, a 3-down back who can do everything. And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass protects for his quarterback.
Have taken a first quarter lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those guys...
And now it's Brad Wing to kick it away for the Giants. Fielded at about the 28. He had one man to beat. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Comes Minnesota, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. We are watching a runner having a really nice game. He's carrying it very well. Vision is excellent. The boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I feel pretty good for him.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of 5 after 6.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that plan any down.
They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. A good run of 6 yards there, gets them closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate what front.
And we'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the... Here's Brad Wing now, standing just outside his own goal line. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 14-3, that's our score. We're back to Minneapolis in just a moment. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken from just outside the 30. On the return, it springs him for 25. And it'll be Viking football here as they take possession. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Now they try the right side here. He's fighting through. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he knocks him over and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves and sticks.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. Setting his course for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Here's Brad Wing now as he's on to punt for New York. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Pulled in at the 24. Right through it. Boom, bam, biff. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field for a 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. Now a handoff working right. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well. That starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Bradford. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run out, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside.
The title bout after this. On the red zone now, Bradford. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down. That was good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired of how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to one of those old coaches.
And he will score. Touchdown. A great effort there. This was a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. With a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Comes Minnesota, and with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now, and this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now whistles come in. 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. The first down throw for Bradford. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it, no one got it. They'll run it now out of the gun. Uses the stiff arm. Stays on his feet. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have worked from the first.
So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl? 2 more quarters to go. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Vikings are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Giants just want to come out after the half and claw their way back into the game. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 1st and 10. He's going to get it to the open, and he caps off the 2-play drive with the score. They're now on top by 4. Vikings on offense. First quarter winding down. They'll take the run up the middle. He'll take it in for the touch. Vikings push their lead to 11. Vikings have it at the 22. Impressive blocking frees up the ball carrier. He'll take it in for the touchdown. Vikings go up by 18. So that's going to do it for us. We'll send you back down to field level for some more playoff football.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in after 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. We get a look now at the Giants' defense as they file into position. They're losing here as we begin the 3rd quarter, trying to stop this from being a bigger deficit.
I used to play for a coach who always talked about getting the other team's attention. And in this case, they want to let them know that you're going to do the dictating from here on out, not the other way around.
Trying to impose their will as we start the 3rd. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Vikings a first down.
So much for halftime adjustments by the defense, because you know they had to talk about it. The entire first half, they struggled to contain it. And here he is coming out in the second half and establishing the same tone. Still running the football with authority, still gaining good yardage. So I just figure the offensive side, they said, well, there is no adjustment. Until they slow us down, keep going at them, keep handing them the football. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down, but not before he gets it into enemy territory across the 40.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key to that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area and disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities. Well, that's a desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. They want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they're going to want to continue that. They should go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. Bulldozes past him. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, he's certainly running the ball pretty well on this drive, and all I remember as a secondary guy
stretch their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Here's Brad Wing now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Yards on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Giants defense working their way back onto the field now. And with this deficit, let's be honest, it's time for them to get a stop.
And partners, you understand very well from our time together visiting with coaches, defensive coordinators tend to be a little more emotional, a little more high-strung than others. I have a feeling that speech came out about taking a stand and bowing up in this possession.
Yeah, that's where this word pride comes out, right?
In a big way.
Second down following the run. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go. And this defense looks for one more stop here on third after the run. They'll run it down out of the gun. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup and it moves the chains. One quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Shrugs the tackle. Nice. 10 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down Vikings.
When the coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going. Got to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there? And that's run the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 32. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try to pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will score. Touchdown. Great effort there. 31 yards. And this Viking offense is running away with this one.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right?
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? The guys creating holes, they can feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving forward.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got it.
They'll run run it now out of the gun. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight for friends.
Now, you and I, we think about dinner plans, but we also know that playing people...
Don't have hundreds.
Team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you can just so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they just run out themselves.
Oh, look at that. A diving catch. They give them 13 yards there on the play of the fresh set of downs. So they're operating in the red zone.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out. And it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. Uses the stiff arm. Shreds the tackle. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. These short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. For the throw for it on 4th. And it is incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. Here's Brad Wing now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And he fields it cleanly. Change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000. And this looks to probably be the final play. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking, they think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
On the screen.
That man should be in the Pro Bowl, bro. Come on, man.
Coaching staff has gone in, we simplified the game plan. Let's go out here and execute. Hey, we gotta execute to win.
Here we go now. Room 45. Room 45.
tell you that. You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The biggest day on the NFL calendar has finally arrived. Super Bowl Sunday. And what an occasion it could be for this man. Can he carry him to victory, be a Super Bowl MVP like so many running backs before him? It's the Patriots going up against the Vikings. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles James.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000, opened in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the New England Patriots and the Minnesota Vikings. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used. Honored, because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst through the boot. I can't wait to do this.
Well, it's sitting with both of these teams and talking in the meetings and media day and all the hoopla that goes into this, there was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and I hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see, you know, both sides coming with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try to take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
Featuring Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. This is taken as 4. And out of that return, here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the former Heisman Trophy winner and number 1 overall pick from Oklahoma. It's Sam Bradford.
And Sam Bradford, he has touch and accuracy, and he has it in bushels. This guy is amazing. If you watch him throw 7-on-7 or watch him throw routes versus air, the ball hardly ever hits the ground. He's absolutely receiving his dream and going out for a pass.
Now let's try the right side here. And it'll work his way across to the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
So much of the game today we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We saw the linebacker make that play.
7 yards there, you have to move the sticks.
And that's the way to do it. Handing someone with vision and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Now handoff here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's still barreling through. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
It's so important to establish a running game early in a contest because when you do that, that just opens your playbook so big for your offensive coordinator. And to be frank about it, they like calling pass plays better than they like calling running plays. And with the way that they're running it right now, that's going to open things up to do whatever they want through the
Touchdown, Vikings! A big play there, 42 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. You talk about explosion plays, here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And a good effort on the return there, gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Now a handoff working right. And he got some space here. That one goes for 13 yards and moves the sticks.
His confidence is awfully high. So now I get to put myself in the shoes of the defensive coordinator. Do I go ahead and sell out to try to stop him and force him to do something different? Or do I risk him having a big positive against my defense?
It's a 6-yard gain at the ground, and then they'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's another good one. He's had an excellent day. Right now, I don't think the team could have any more confidence in handing in the football.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, nearly picked. They may be lucky there. This guy doesn't drop any defensively. 3rd down. Now Bradford. He's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have first down yards as he brought down at the 41. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
It wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune to get it right before the game. I think they can be happy with the result.
Fight forward with Hilton down inside the 40. Jordan makes the tackle. A quick look here at the Patriot defense.
Devin McCourt is one half of twins that can cover just about anyone in the league. A top-notch player who can play corner or safety.
They'll give it to him right out the gut. The change.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be into history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we still got 3 quarters to go.
So the first down here after the run. And he'll give it here as running back. Strong running. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? But the guy that is carrying the ball behind him can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Second down and 4. Take it down here just shy of the 15 to 16-yard line. And the 8th play of this drive coming up.
There's the position to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. That's 6'4", 6'5". A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hair back coordination. The guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So 1 quarter down. It's Super Bowl 51. 7-all is the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This presentation of the NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Gatorade, the sports you have.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they got it here with a first down. Touchdown in the Super Bowl, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Nice execution. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken as 4. And a good throw on the return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Now let's try the right side here. And we'll get this only up to about the 35. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable of backups.
Down the numbers, there he goes! Touchdown, Vikings! A great effort there with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Vikings get the quick straight touchdown. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They're off to a fantastic start.
The lefty Ryan Allen to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his block? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds about the 17-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Across the 20 to the 24-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3. They'll run it now. Out of the gun. And they get this one up to the 26. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. 6, and it's a first down.
Third and 1 partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Bradford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a nice pickup of 14 yards and it moves the sticks.
We really didn't have any doubt that he was going to be one of the top-rated rookies coming into the league, especially as a runner. And he's given us no reason to change on that big-time run. And the production he shows in college is translating very well into the National Football League.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes just swinging it out to your runner, getting out in the flat, and then there's a chance to make big momentum into the field.
He'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he rushes it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And that will everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Fresh set of downs here. Bradford now to throw on first down. On the right side here, complete. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. That whistle's coming in. Now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This is taken at the 40. He nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn on offense who get ready for their first possession of the second half. And last time they were able to churn some clock, they got the field goal and held on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
But we'll both be headed to the airport after the game. But we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was screaming to get points. But we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
And they'll run it here. Going close over it. Still on his feet. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
There's so many definitions of a complete back. I think most people think a guy who can block, a guy who can catch, a guy who can run. But how about when you put it all together as a runner, and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run into power and break tackles, as we just saw on that pickup.
And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. Jamal Sheard on the stop.
That's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. Pushes over it.
That's just not right.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I'm still an absolute football guy. Anytime you see a big-time running play, that fires me up. And if I'm on offense right now, the position they're in now, inside the 10-yard line, I think after the way they run it, they set themselves up for a good play-action pass opportunity right here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there with a record 4th Super Incredible touchdown tonight. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And an excellent return there. He's up to the 35, but making the 40-yard line.
Every time you get your midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost to field goal position.
And now out comes Minnesota. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive line still want to fire out. Let's knock the guy opposite of them and move the football on the ground. They feel good about that. That's what they want to do. That's how
set them up with a 2nd and 3. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Minnesota. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they make a mistake, I feel good about the opposition go good.
A little bit of a motion, and that helps you.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, and they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. No running now, out of the gun.
your offensive coordinator. I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They're running now out of the gun. And he's got to the first down. Yardage he brings this time to the 47. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. They give it to him right up the gut. And they'll stop him right on the midfield strike. Now hang on here, timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They're running now, out of the gun. That is brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play of first downs.
It's tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got that nickname, doesn't he? How about you, the first down machine? I think that fits.
They're running now, out of the gun. And he's going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
So Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. As you know, the defense is going to be. If we put up big points all game long, the defense is going to win one every now and then.
We'll get a couple of yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down.
Pardon me, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and make it bad as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Calling a gain of 5, fourth down now. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Fourth down, Bradford. He's got the action over the middle of Gibbs. Give us 7 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the land of 10,000 lakes. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on
Beast Mode.
Welcome to draft week. All the effort you spent scouting comes down to this. Start the draft when you're ready. The Browns are now on the clock.
Team is now off the clock. Adam Schefter, can you tell us about their newest player?
He got the attention of scouts pretty quickly when he had a game-winning catch that most receivers would have trouble bringing in. With one outstretched hand, he caught a pass that looked like it was about to sail out of the back of the end zone. He proved that even the big guys can make some incredible plays with their hands. And in a league where receiving tight ends are becoming a premium, it's no wonder this team took him here.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Pick's been made. Let's go to Adam Schefter to hear more about the player.
The main concern scouts have expressed to me is his lack of proper footwork technique. At the combine, he stumbled several times during pass blocking drills, even falling once or twice.
Sugar just step into your sneakers, just step behind the speakers. Your heart will keep me beating to make me a believer. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? I need some mercy on my soul right now.